a city made of dust, promises on walls, but none of them I trust. They taught us how to kneel, not how to fight. They sold us fear and called it doing right. I read the news like it was written for me. Same old lies, just a different enemy. They say the future's close, just out of sight, but I've been waiting here my whole damn life. And every rule they wrote was never meant for us. They draw the lines in ink, we cross them out of trust. Still we stand alone, but not ashamed. We learned to scream before we learned our name. If love and truth is a dangerous game, then I'll lose everything but stay the same. My friends grew quiet, learned to play along. They traded questions just to feel they belong. I try to smile, I try to pretend, but silence never felt like a friend. They say grow up, forget what you believe, but faith without a soul is just a receipt. I don't want power, I don't want control, I just want peace inside my soul. Still we stand alone, hearts exposed, walking barefoot on these broken roads. If hope is something they can't own, then maybe we were right all along. I don't need heaven painted on a screen, I don't need orders telling me what's clean. If this is wrong, I don't wanna be right, I choose the dark if it leads to light. Still we stand alone, but we're alive with scars that prove we tried to survive. And if tomorrow never comes our way, at least we live, at least we stay. I learned too early how to stay quiet, how to swallow words so I wouldn't start a riot. They said be patient, your time will come, but time just laughed and kept moving on. My room is small, but my head's a war. Too many dreams I can't afford. I tried to fit in, tried to behave, but I was never built to be saved. They raise their voices, I lower mine, not out of fear, just out of time. The world didn't wait for me to breathe, didn't ask what I believe. It just kept going, cold and fast, like nothing good was meant to last. future looks like the past. They call it fate, they call it law, I just call it another flaw. Love feels distant, almost fake, like a promise easy to break. I hold my heart like contraband, something no one understands. The world didn't wait, didn't slow down, didn't notice when I hit the ground. If this is living, explain to me why it feels like captivity. I don't want answers carved in stone, I don't wanna feel this alone. If silence is the price to pay, then say it straight, don't look away. The world didn't wait, and neither will I. I'm done asking reasons why. If I fall, let it be my way, not another lie they say. We said forever like it meant something, like words could stop the world from running. We made plans on borrowed days, swore we'd never end this way. Your eyes were fire, mine were doubt. We loved hard, but we burned out. They told us love would set us free. Nobody warned about the debris. Tried to be what you needed most, but I was fighting my own ghost. We were supposed to know better, but no one taught us how to stay. We learned how to write love letters, not how to stop the pain. Not how to stop the pain. I see your name in empty streets, in half-forgotten melodies. Every song still sounds like you, even the ones I never knew. You moved on, I stayed behind, trying to fix what's left of mine. They say time heals everything, but time just changes the feeling. We were supposed to know better than to believe in perfect days. Now all we have are memories that hurt in different ways. If I could go back just once again, I wouldn't promise I'd just stay. Some truths are better left unsaid. Some goodbyes learn us how to pray. Maybe this was how to grow. Some loves don't last forever, they just teach you what you don't know. We were supposed to know better, but maybe this was how to grow. Some loves don't last forever, they just teach you what you don't know. thought we had time, like the world would wait for our sign. We laughed at rules, ignored the pain, thought losing meant playing the game. They said choose wisely, don't be late, as if life followed a straight line fate. I followed dreams that couldn't breathe. You followed what you could believe. Somewhere between fear and pride, we learned how much we had to hide. Nothing turned out right, but nothing was a lie. We gave our best in broken nights, just to feel alive. I still hear your voice in my head, saying things we never said. Love was never clean or fair. It was just something we shared. You found peace, or so it seems. I stayed awake with unfinished dreams. They say letting go is brave, but some things don't want to be saved. Nothing turned out right, but we tried, we tried. We held the dark with open eyes, refusing to hide. If this is what growing means, trading fire for routines, then I'd rather burn again than live pretending to be sane. Nothing turned out right, and maybe that's okay. Some lives are made of shattered plans that still refuse to We grew up listening to sirens, thinking danger was somewhere else. They taught us how to stay in line, but never how to know ourselves. We memorized the wrong advice, called survival being wise. I smiled when I should have screamed, traded truth for something clean. Every lesson came with fear, every dream fell out of reach. We learned too late that time is cruel. It takes your faith and calls it rules. I watch my friends become their jobs, disappear into the crowd. We said we'd never live like that. Now we don't talk about it loud. Love felt real, but weren't too late, but we still tried. We broke inside and called it love. They call it choice, but point the way. Tell you what to think, not what to say. They sell you fear in different tones, then blame you when you feel alone. We work, we pay, we stay in line, trading dreams to buy some time. They say be grateful you're okay, while stealing years from every day. They raise their flags, we lower heads. History read and by the well-fed. This is not freedom, this is control. A pretty cage for a tired fed. This is not freedom, this is control. A pretty cage for a tired soul. They talk about God, order and law, but never clean their own blood-stained hands. They ask for faith, demand respect, while living lives they won't confess. We learn to clap, learn how to wait, call obedience being mature. But silence doesn't mean we agree, it just means we're still unsure. This is not freedom, don't call it peace. It's just a war with better suits. This is not freedom, don't call it peace. It's just a war with better suits. I don't want power, I don't want a throne. I just want truth that I can call my own. If questioning is such a crime, then lock me up inside my mind. This is not freedom, and never was. If this is right, I'll choose the We used to dream out loud at night, like dreaming made us right. We said tomorrow would explain why everything felt wrong today. We laugh to hide the fear inside, call confusion just a phase. But growing up was just a lie. We learned too late to be afraid. Every promise felt so real until reality broke the deal. We don't talk about tomorrow like it's something we betrayed. We just carry all this sorrow and pretend we're okay. I see your face in strangers' eyes, in crowded rooms and passing lives. You were never just a part, you were the shape of my heart. They say move on, the past is gone, like memories obey. But some goodbyes refuse to leave, they just change shape and stay. We don't talk about tomorrow like it owes us something more. We just learn how to live with loss and call it being strong. If love was meant to save us, why did it leave us here? If time is such a healer, why does it hurt so clear? We don't talk about tomorrow, but it talks about us still. Every dream we didn't finish, every quiet broken will. We don't talk about tomorrow, but it talks about us still. Every dream we didn't finish, every quiet broken will. We wake up tired of yesterday, but do the same things anyway. Call it life, call it fate, just another habit we tolerate. They say it gets better with time. Funny joke, I've heard it twice. Time just teaches how to fake a smile you don't even like. We stopped asking why, started asking how much longer. We pretend it makes sense, this mess we're living in. We pretend we're fine just to avoid the Love feels heavy, words feel cheap, promises don't help you sleep. I've seen hope dressed as truth, and truth abandoned in our youth. My friends sound older every day, not wiser, just afraid. We traded fire for routine and call it being sane. We pretend it makes sense, this slow decay inside. We call it growing up, I call it learning how to hide. If this is all there is to be, deep down we all know some lives aren't meant to shine, they're meant to just go on. We pretend it makes sense, pretend it makes We love the idea of us more than who we really were. We chased a picture in our heads, ignored the truth it never said. You wanted peace, I wanted proof. We called our distance the truth. We held on longer than we should, just to say that we could. Somewhere between staying and leaving, we forgot what we were feeling. We love the idea of us, not the cracks, not the dust. We believed in what could be, not what was right in front of me. Your silence spoke, I didn't listen. I thought love meant repetition, saying sorry, breaking trust, calling damage just enough. They say some loves are meant to fade, like lessons wrapped in pain. If that's true, then let me say I learned too much that way. We love the idea of us more than the truth we hid. We stayed for what we hope to be, not for what we lived. If I could change one thing at all, I wouldn't try to save it. I'd let it We loved the idea of us, and maybe that's the crime. Confusing love with fear and calling it time. Like time would go easy on us. We laughed at fear, ignored the signs, believed we were ahead of time. They said be strong, don't look back, as if pain followed a contract. We carried dreams we couldn't keep and called it faith while losing sleep. Nobody warned us how it ends. They still leave scars that stay. We were never ready. We stayed. Some wars are fought in we asked too much from broken days, expected truth from things that fade. We built our homes on second chances, called mistakes circumstances. They told us life would make us whole, but it just taught us self-control. Smile in public, bleed alone, call this place feeling grown. Every answer felt delayed, every dream felt secondhand. We kept living anyway, even when it didn't feel right. We kept breathing, kept the play through another empty night. Empty night. Love showed up and lost its face, turned into a test of grace. We stayed longer than we should, just to say that something stood. I don't hate who I became, I just don't feel the same. Surviving wasn't what I meant when I said this is who I am. We kept living anyway, calling numbness being strong, learning how to look okay while knowing something's wrong. If this is all we're meant to do, just carry on and call it true. Then don't ask me to pretend that this is how it's supposed to end. We kept living anyway, not brave, not free, just here. Some lives don't end in tragedy, they just slowly disappear. We kept living anyway, not brave, not free, just here. Some lives don't end in tragedy, they just slowly disappear. 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 We didn't become heroes, we just learned how to endure. We traded dreams for something safe, caught fear being mature. They said the truth would set us free, but truth doesn't pay the bills. So we lie a little every day and swallow how it feels. We wanted meaning, not a loss, but meaning doesn't come with loss. We didn't become heroes, we just stayed alive. We just reminds you what is real. I see myself in every face that learned how to stay in place. We call this peace, we call this fate. I call it learning how to wait. We didn't become heroes, no songs were written down, just small defeats every day that never make a sound. If this is what they call a life, a careful walk between the lines, and don't ask me to be proud of wasting time and calling it wise. I'm calling it wise. We didn't become heroes, but we didn't fully die. Some people burn into the sky, some just fade and ask why. And calling it wise. We talked for hours about changing the world. Now we barely talk at all. We learn which dreams to keep quiet and which ones had to fall. They didn't break us all at once, they just waited it out. Day by day we lowered our voice until we forgot how to shout. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud, just disappointment spread around. We got used to the silence, called it peace of mind. We buried all our questions just to make it through time. Love didn't fail, it just got tired of carrying so much weight. We stopped asking for miracles, started settling for okay. I see my younger self in crowds, still thinking life is fair. I wanna warn him, but I know he wouldn't really care. We got used to the silence, like it's something we chose. But silence is just fear with better clothes. If this is what surviving means, a careful life, small and clean, then don't call it destiny, call it what it's always been. We got used to the silence, but it still screams inside. Some wars don't leave ruins, they just teach you how to hide. Tried to pray, but the words felt wrong, like they didn't belong to me. I God was silent, staring back at me. They said, have faith, don't question much, as if doubt was a crime. But faith without a voice to hear feels like wasting time. I wasn't asking for a miracle, just something real. God was quiet that night when I needed Him the most. I screamed inside my own head and answered myself alone. I saw good people break in half, trying hard to do what's right. I saw evil wear a smile and sleep just fine at night. If heaven's real, it's far from here, or maybe it's just closed. If love's the key, then tell me why so many hearts are froze. Was quiet that night, no warning, no relief, just me and all these questions, arguing with belief. If silence is your way of speaking, then what am I supposed to learn? How to bleed and keep on smiling while the whole damn world still turns. God was quiet that night, but I stayed on my feet. If faith is walking in the dark, then I walked it without sleep. We learned how to agree, even when it hurt. We learned how to nod our heads so nobody felt disturbed. They said that's just how it is, like injustice was a law. We watched the weak apologize for what the strong never saw. It wasn't fear that shut us down, it was getting used to the sound. We learned how to agree and call it being wise. We traded truth for comfort and sold it as advice. I see rebellion in old songs that don't scare anyone now. They turned anger into style and silence into vow. Love tries hard to stay alive in a world built to rush, but even hearts get tired of swimming in this dust. We learned how to agree like we had no choice, but choosing not to speak is still a voice. If this is what they call peace, a clean lie everywhere just refused to die. I walk through rooms full of voices, none of them call my name. Too many faces, too many choices, everything feels the same. They laugh like life is simple, like pain is just a phase. I learned to keep my distance just to make it through the day. I speak, but nothing lands. I'm here, but not the same. I'm surrounded, still alone, in places I should belong. I built my house out of people, but none of them feel like home. Love came close, then stepped aside, like it knew I'd asked too much. I don't blame it for leaving, I barely know how to trust. They say you're not the only one, like that's supposed to heal, but being one of many lost doesn't make it less real. I'm surrounded, still alone, smiling just to get along. If this is what connection means, then tell me what went wrong. Oh, if I disappear tonight, would anyone notice the sound? Or would my silence fit just fine in this carefully crowded town? I'm surrounded, still alone, but I learned how to stay. Yeah. Some people don't fall apart, they just quietly fade. I'm surrounded, I'm surrounded, I'm surrounded. We ran so fast to get somewhere, never asked if it was worth it. Every promise felt urgent, every silence felt deserved. They said one day you'll understand, like confusion was a phase, but understanding just meant learning how to waste our days. We kept moving out of fear, not because we knew the way. Nothing is waiting for us at the end of the line, just unfinished conversations and a shortage of time. Love tried hard to keep us close, life kept pulling strings. We weren't cruel, we were tired of expecting better things. I don't regret the things I lost, I regret what I became. Surviving wasn't the plan, but somehow it stayed the same. Nothing is waiting for us, no grand reason, no sign, just small choices every day, pretending they align. If this is all there is to be, a careful walk, a quiet plea, then don't tell me to be proud of giving up so easily. Nothing is waiting for us, but we wake up anyway. Some lives don't end in answers, they just slowly drift away. We thought being honest was enough. We thought feeling deep was rare. We thought the world would notice that we actually cared. We said never like the others, with youth in our voice. Funny how time teaches that silence is a choice. We confuse being aware with actually doing something. We thought it was enough, just knowing right from wrong. But no, it never stopped the fall, it just proved we knew all along. I still believe in what we said, I just don't know how to act. It's easier to miss the truth than to face the facts. Love didn't save us from ourselves, it just showed the cracks. We weren't weak, just unprepared for the weight of facts. We thought it was enough to feel, to care, to see, but feeling never changed the world, it just changed me, yeah. If awareness was the cure, we'd be healed by now. If words were really powerful, we wouldn't be this proud. We thought it was enough, but it never was. Some people change the world, most just talk because. look at mirrors like they lie, like they're showing someone else. I remember who I wanted to be, now I barely recognize myself. They said adapt or fall behind, so I adapted piece by piece. Left some parts on the floor, called the silence inner peace. Every win felt incomplete, every loss felt justified. I don't recognize myself, but I still wear this face. I traded fire for control and called it growing up with grace. Oh, I used to speak without a filter, now I measure every word. Truth became inconvenient, so I pretended not to hear. Love has things I can't afford, time, presence, being real. I give what's left of who I was and hope nobody feels. I don't recognize myself in the life I learned to keep. I don't hate who I became, I just miss who didn't sleep. If this is what they call progress, then what did we regress? If this is being balanced, why do I feel less? I don't recognize myself, but I still play the part. Some people lose their youth, some lose their heart. I don't recognize myself, recognize myself, recognize myself. We stayed because leaving hurt more, not because it felt right. We learned how to ignore the noise and call it a quiet life. They said at least you're not alone, as if that fixed the pain. I was surrounded by routine, still feeling the same. We confused comfort with peace and fear with loyalty. We stayed because leaving hurt more, that's the truth we never say. Some lives aren't built on passion, they're built on delay. Love didn't die, it just went numb. Tired of trying to explain, we stopped fighting.